What's up, guys? Welcome back to After the Island. I'm Elizabeth.
Alex, and we have our parents here.
We have
What's up?
Hey, guys.
Hi. We have our favorite people in the world. Gus Sr. has decided to join us today. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing great. I am back with this one, and I could not be happier.
Yes. So the last time we talked to Kenzie, she told us that you were on your way to her. So did you love the pizza?
Yeah, I had I had about 5 pieces of it, and it was there were M&Ms on it too, and there was a very nice surprise. And I got this for her too, so that was a little surprise for her.
Yeah. So which bear is? Wait, where's Gus?
The new one's white bear.
Oh, I was going to say.
Brown bear's Gus.
Okay.
This is July, so surprise me with this bear. It's supposed to be a blonde bear like me.
I love it.
But we've decided they're siblings. They're not lovers. It's siblings. It's a family. We're not pulling a Twilight like the Cullens. So Gus is obviously explaining you guys that's August. And then Jules, like July, because Connor is born in July.
Oh, you are? What's your birthday?
July 5th.
Okay. Oh.
It's a fun birthday.
Okay. We obviously have so many questions for you guys, so we just have to get right into it because people are dying.
Yes,
that
people
you
are
guys
so
here.
excited.
Like, everyone's freaking out. First of all, Connor, I just need to know, like, the obsession with the bidets. I just gotta know. Why?
Okay, I go into the hideaway one night, and I use the bidet one time, and now I got this rep for it. But if you would have seen this contraption, you would have been blown away by it too. So
it was a really fancy bidet. In his defense, it had the drying feature, and it had
no way.
And I take full responsibility because he wasn't going to use it. And then right before he left, I was like, because Johnny and Celia told us about the bidet. I am a huge fan of bidets. I love bidets. I'm not afraid to say it. I mean, I like to be clean and it's nice, but he wasn't going to use it. And I was like, before we leave, you've got to use it. And I'm sorry, but
you turned him into a bidet monster.
I did.
I got chewed out at the tweet challenge.
It's funny because I've totally seen like restrooms have that feature, but been way too scared myself to ever try that. Have you?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I've used it. I got to get on the bidet train, I guess. Connor, have you met Mackenzie's family yet?
Yes, I met Mackenzie's family for the first time yesterday, and they were very sweet and very welcoming. I was super nervous to meet them, and they've made me feel like they're, I'm walking into their home and they're my second family. So it's been very easy for me, and now it's going forward. It's just I'm not nervous. I'm just part of the family now.
Yeah. So we love that. I just have to tell you, Connor, I am so happy that you are not a mute. I told Mackenzie that I literally didn't know if you talked, and I am so happy that you are literally just as amazing as she said. And you know what finally sold us on you?
Yes, I know the scene you're talking about.
It was the Twitter challenge when you got up and you said, like...
Yeah, that was all me.
That was all I do?
Incredible. Just amazingly executed. Everything was just beautiful. It was the minute I knew you were the one for her. So thank you.
They were coming at me for the bidets, and I was a little hurt by it, but I said, we're gonna have a conversation and we're gonna be very polite and respectful, but we're gonna be best friends after. So
well, have you seen the clip of you doing that? Saying
that? You look great. I think you saw it.
I think I saw that episode. Yeah.
I don't think you realized though, like your Alex and Elizabeth's approval of you was essential. And so the fact that you've received it just is like green lights all the way. I'm relieved that you guys approve. That was so
totally approved. So happy that you guys are my parents. I love it. Connor, you're from Pittsburgh. Where?
So I originally grew up about half an hour north of the city.
Okay.
College for undergrad and grad school in a school called Duquesne University in the city. And
She's
I just
from
graduated.
Philly, so she kind of knows the
Oh.
area.
Yeah, I went to Penn State.
Wait, what? I didn't know. I have a lot of friends that went there.
She wants specifics. She's asking for specifics.
There's like North Hills, South Hills.
Yeah.
North Hills in a city called Wexford. So just right around there. But yeah, wait, I didn't know you were from Philly.
Yeah.
Is that a PSL that you're holding right now?
No, it's literally black coffee.
PSL. I'm dead. I love pumpkin spice lattes, but I can't have caffeine.
Someone said, what is Connor's cocktail of choice and why is it a lemon drop?
It's a lemon drop?
It's not a lemon drop. I like Moscow Mules.
Ooh, I like those too.
Yeah, we're mojito.
What's yours?
I don't drink liquor, so I love a good craft beer. That's my thing.
Oh.
Wait, I did see you drinking beer on the show.
Yes, I was the only one drinking beer on the show after Caitlin left, I think. I'm a big beer gal.
I love that.
Wait, so you're like officially dating now? Or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Connor.
Can I? Of course. Yes, we are officially dating.
Yeah.
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Oh my God. Let's not do this again. I can't be broken up with for a third time. I can't do it. I can't.
I think he's going to say he has to take it back.
No, what's funny is I think we've already started, we have talked about the future and moving in together and if there was even the possibility of marriage and kids, but we haven't even broached the conversation of if we're boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
So that's
and I dropped the ball.
We're skipping
ahead.
That's fine.
I'm skipping that one because a lot of people are like, well, what's the anniversary date? I'm like, okay, well, maybe we'll just tell them it's the day you guys met on the
I'd say day one. Yeah.
This has got to be your friend, Connor. Someone's sending in these questions. Dan Barn.
I know one of my best friends is Dan, but I don't know Dan Barn.
Okay. Well, he said, Connor, what's your daily caloric intake?
3,500.
Oh, you actually know?
Heck yeah, I track macros.
Tell them about your record at MyFitnessPal.
Yeah, I use this app called MyFitnessPal. And so my sister took over my Instagram, and I had this streak on MyFitnessPal of 5 years of using it every single day. And so the thing I was pissed about most was the fact that I lost that streak, and I should have had her take over my MyFitnessPal instead of along with my Instagram, so she'd keep that streak alive.
I was pissed about missing playoff sports, and he was pissed about his MyFitnessPal streak ending. So we were both pretty pissy at times.
Speaking of sports, Connor, are you a sports fan?
Yeah, absolutely. Pittsburgh, all the teams: Steelers, Pirates, Penguins. True and true.
That's unfortunate.
That's how it is.
That's really unfortunate. I'll pray for you.
Okay, Alex, you're one to talk over there. All right. Let's not silly there.
Don't even bring it up.
What have you guys learned about each other since leaving the villa?
Woo!
We knew so much about each other already being in there, but I've learned that Connor can loosen up a bit. You know, he's let a couple curse words slide since. Oh, I know. I never heard him utter a cuss word, and now he'll occasionally let one slide. I'm like, wow, okay, you can hang. Good to know.
God, that's hilarious.
Someone goes, "How's our favorite Irish law firm doing?"
Thriving, the thriving
Absolutely.
Irish law firm.
Yes,
oh my gosh, that's amazing. Connor, what do you like most about Mackenzie?
Ooh, great question. So, the thing that I like most about Mackenzie is her maturity and ability to just be completely selfless and put others before herself. And she's very nurturing, and she wants the best for me and for her friends and for her family. And so that's what I like most about her.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Oh, we love you guys.
I know you guys seem like so into each other. I'm like, can we vote you back onto the island?
I know,
Back
honestly.
onto the show. I commented that on the post.
You guys are taking second place whether you're there or not, to be honest.
Are you guys team J-Lub or Jelly?
J-Lub.
Yes.
Don't even hesitate. It's we know it's J-Lub. No hesitation.
No, not even one.
So I have to ask too, not sure if this is also dropping a bomb or not, but it's how did you guys know when you were in love? Or is the word not being used?
No, remember he said,
I heard it,
Connor told her he loved her before.
I have to say I've got a bone to pick because the night that I left, Connor told me for the first time that he loved me in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. So the L word had already hit the villa, Johnny. I'm sorry, but it already had.
Oh.
But when did you know? When do you think?
This is gonna be weird timing. Looking back now, but this is, I think, truly how I felt. So I feel like I knew that I loved Mackenzie whenever I left for Casa Amor and was spending the time away from her. So that's when I really knew how I felt towards her. So that was definitely the timing for me.
I think that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to rewatch some of the episodes together?
I think if we ever do rewatch it, I think we will definitely do it together because I think we've realized that not everything is always as it seems, and I think that if we want to watch them back, I think we should do it together.
Yeah. So Mackenzie, are you getting Connor a bidet for Christmas?
When Connor and I do move in together at some point, we will definitely have at least one bidet in our house. That's for certain. I mean, I'm a fan of bidets too. I'm not like, this isn't embarrassing. It's like, it's great. I love it.
No, you started this and we're never letting it go. We are never letting it go.
I also have,
my tombstone.
Lover of Mackenzie and bidets.
Yes.
Dead ass. Literally great father also loves bidets.
Mackenzie, is it in the plans or the near future for you to meet Connor's family? Have you met them yet? I know you've spoken to them like on the phone and stuff, but what's next?
I've FaceTimed with his mom and his sister. So a lot of his family lives in Pittsburgh. That's where his mom is at and his sister. His dad lives in Northern California. So we might hit Northern California on one of our road trips, hopefully sooner rather than later. I mean, I'm ready to meet them anytime. That's kind of up to this one a bit.
Yeah.
No, that is definitely in the works.
Yeah.
Amazing. I want to segue back a little bit more to you, Connor, because we've had a chance to interview Mackenzie. I want to know, who is your closest guy friend in the villa?
Yeah, I would say my closest guy friend in the villa was probably Calvin, and then Carrington was a close second. The days leading up to the time that the ceremony where I was sent home, Calvin and I got very close. All the guys got a lot more close with each other whenever we went to Costa together. Mm-hmm. And coming back from there, Calvin was always we always leaned on each other. All the guys did, but I felt as though I saw a lot of myself in Calvin, and I feel like he saw a lot of him in me. So we always would lean on each other for good advice and support for each other. And then actually, the day after Bennett got the text message about we were going to recouple that night, Calvin and I worked together basically to have Moira select him, and we needed to have all these conversations, and we would just kind of go back and forth with each other and tell each other how they went. So Calvin was definitely there for me a lot of during my experience, and Carrington was as well. So both of them.
I think something too that maybe you didn't even realize or underestimated is that all the guys who were sent home, Connor had gotten really close to all of them. Yeah. Like Jeremiah and James were very close with you say that you were really close with them, and Trey. Mm-hmm. So I think that's why Connor and I got so close, was because he kept on losing friends every time there was an elimination, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I would say my first friend in there was James. He was a funny guy, and he was easy to talk to and everything. Jeremiah was my closet buddy, so he gave me some lotion. He always smelled amazing, and he had the best sense of style. And then
closet buddy, he means like closets next to each other.
Oh, I was like, what?
I honestly forgot about the closets, right? Because we've been out of the game for a year, but Mallory, I do understand what you mean.
Mallory was on one side of me. Who was on the other? Caro? Or was it you?
It was you.
No, it was Mallory, me.
Mallory, you, Caro, me.
Yeah.
I'm like
trying to remember.
But it was Justine.
Well,
the revolving one next to me was like Caitlin, and then it was Lauren, and then it was Cher. So,
oh my God. So, God, that's bad luck.
Yeah, I think
everyone that was going
Mallory
home.
left, and then Kristen came in, and then Kristen left. So I had the revolving one on the other side of me as well. And I would always be like, I need to put some of my stuff in yours. There's not room.
This is a cute question.
Yeah.
Connor, would you have coupled up with Kenzie if she didn't step forward?
Yeah, I would have definitely if no one else stepped forward for me. We've talked and saying that if she was already coupled up with someone, I don't know if I would have selected her. I think if she would have stepped forward for me and she was coupled up with someone, I definitely would have. But if no one had stepped forward for me and she was the only one too, and I got the select, free reign, it would have been a no-brainer for me, 100%.
Because we're each other's type.
Yeah.
A lot of people struggled with finding their physical type in there, but Connor is, I have a few types, but Connor is like my favorite type. And then I like to think I'm his favorite type.
You are, obviously. Someone said, will you adopt me?
Yeah, we've talked about adoption.
Yeah, we talked about that this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I love you guys.
Oh, Connor, I'm dying to know, how did you come about Love Island? Like, did you apply?
So I was reached out to on social media.
Okay.
I have a personal Instagram, and then I have a fitness account, and I was reached out to on my fitness page.
Oh.
And I thought it was a scam or some kind of scam account or something like that. I didn't believe it. So, because the guy wanted to hop onto a phone call, and I was like, this is weird. But no, he reached out, I had a phone call, and, one thing led to another. But the whole time I never thought that I would be a personality that would be wanted, on a TV show, especially a dating TV show. And like, I'm awkward with dating. Why would they want me to be on here? So the whole time, I was like, I don't know how I'm moving along in this process, but, I ended up, I'm just being there. And, before I knew it, it was easy for me, but yeah, it all started with that first just message, getting connected on Instagram.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Like it really worked out for you.
Yeah. You got your happy ending. This is a great one. What are some of the moments that maybe we didn't see on TV that were like your favorite moments together?
Oh gosh, there were a lot of them. We had so many funny moments that didn't make it. So I think the thing that people thought was really strange about us as a couple was that we were very open about our going to the bathroom. Like Connor and I would encourage each other. Like, you can do this, babe. I believe in you. You got this. That was pretty frequent.
I used to fart in the bed all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I farted too much.
You farted a lot. And it was funny because even the boys were like, Connor, you fart a lot. And Caleb and I one time, Caleb was like, I know the smell of Connor's farts. I was like, imagine sharing a bed with him. I know them very well.
That is really funny.
But yeah, we're very supportive. I wouldn't want to follow Connor in the bathroom after he's been in there. But
the bathroom was so far away. It was like a 5-minute walk to get to this bathroom. Yeah. You had to really put some effort in. But also we were we tried to, remember we throw the grapes?
Yeah.
And she could never catch a grape in her mouth. Oh. But I would always catch him in my mouth, and she would always take credit for it because she was good at throwing.
I was good at tossing, and he was good at catching, but he wasn't very good at tossing, and I wasn't very good at catching. He also did make me breakfast a lot, and I would make him banana pancakes because early on, I doubt they included this. I love the song by Jack Johnson, Banana Pancakes, and I know that Connor always made me feel like that song because he just made me feel so safe and so happy, and the song Banana Pancakes is just a feel-good song that's really deep and meaningful. And so I like to make banana pancakes for him.
Oh, I can't with
cute.
You guys. You're literally, I can't say anything else except you guys are so cute. How do your backs feel? Because you carried the entire show.
My back!
Yeah,
my back hurt.
My back's pretty sore. I had to go to a chiropractor.
Yeah, we're getting couples massage tomorrow because our backs are hurting so bad.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, people are wondering if you guys are ever going to make a YouTube channel together.
There might be something in the works.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Because Connor has, I'm not a TikToker. I'm never going to be a TikToker. I could be a YouTuber. I don't know that it's my calling, but we have talked about maybe doing like a road trip series because that could be fun. COVID safe, exploring the country together.
Navigating this pandemic, yeah.
I would definitely subscribe and watch.
Everyone's saying when's the wedding?
I know that they're drowning the questions with that.
Connor, why did you answer that?
When's the wedding?
Tell them what you always tell me.
Connor, are you ready for Mackenzie to teach you more of her moves?
What kind of moves are we talking about? Like, heck yeah, I'm ready. I am.
We got started last night, so.
Oh, I love it.
They made me. I now know why I'm the bidet guy because that's what I was talking about whenever she was talking about
the girl versus the guy talk. So funny.
Oh I love that you are so much more than what we saw of you. Seriously,
I know this is very cute.
Yeah, Connor, you know what we have to ask? What? The hugs.
The hugs. Oh my God.
You would always ask people if you could give them hugs.
We have trolled you all season.
It would include my question in the beginning.
They always include, can I give you a hug? And then you give them a hug. And we're like, Connor, give you a hug.
I can't just like hug someone. So I'd always, I don't know why. I'm like.
You could be like bringing in for a hug. You're like, come give me a hug. Not, can I give you a hug?
Yeah, can I have a proper hug? I think I said that.
Your approach is quite funny.
Yeah. And I think I asked Mackenzie one of the first nights or something if I could hold her hand, and I always asked.
You did. They also aired that.
They did.
We've been trolling that on our channel, and it's been so funny. It's all in good fun.
We love you, though. We do love you.
Lots of laughs.
Oh my God, Mackenzie, you know what I forgot to like ask you on camera?
What?
Does Gus actually have military grade cameras in his eyes?
I wish. Maybe then I would have made a different decision.
Oh my God.
When you said that, I literally lost my shit. Mm-hmm. Like I was like, hands down, favorite girl. Freaking hilarious.
I mean, honestly, if I had any idea that I would have like fallen for someone like I did with Connor, I definitely would have had cameras installed ahead of time. But I just don't think I was anticipating that. I wouldn't have cared for anybody else. I would have been like, whatever.
I wish you would have.
Yeah. I would have learned a lot.
I have to ask you, do you have any special dates planned coming up for Mackenzie and you?
Special dates for us. I got some in the back of my head right now. I'm not going to tell, but they're definitely in the works.
Be surprised. All right, we'll be ready to hear about them.
So, how deep is your connection?
Deep as an ocean. Carrington's is
Carrington's puddle.
Hold on, I said he was as deep as a river. He's not as shallow as a puddle.
Not quite a lake, but a river.
Not quite a lake.
I feel like a lake would be
a lake is significantly deeper than a river.
Well, I think he can get to the lake status.
Yeah, he's river running into a lake.
After last night and picking Laurel, he's definitely getting to the lake status.
We've upgraded to lake for Carrington. We're proud of you, Carrington.
We were a little shook at first because they made it seem as though he was going to pick Lakin.
Yeah, we thought he was going that route. So we were surprised.
Her name is Lake.
Lake? Oh my God.
I thought her name was Lakin.
I know, but we were just talking about lakes. That's what.
Oh! I get it now. Have you connected back with Kirsten since she's left?
I've been trying to. I begged people for her phone number last night. I'm like, someone give me this girl's phone number because I know she can't go through all these DMs. I have talked to her briefly. I'm really excited to connect with her. I became super close with her towards the end. And I mean, I'm so excited she's out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually surprised that she stayed there for as long as she did. She was the same age as me. She was born like 10 days after me. We were both cancers. So I felt like we kind of understood each other a little bit more than some other people in the house or in the villa. And I definitely understood that, we had similar situations. We went to Casa. We weren't interested in anyone. We both came back single. navigated that experience.
Well, you had
single.
Started with a person and you thought you were going to finish with that same person.
Yeah. So we definitely vibed and connected a lot on that. And she did mention that, leaving was, an option for her because she didn't know if she could see anyone else and give them an opportunity. But I do think that, this was her time, and I'm happy for her sticking it out. And I know that, she'll have no trouble, very, very happy.
I'm glad she stayed then because Laurel really needed her. Like, she absolutely needed to have somebody like Kirsten. So I'm glad that Kirsten was actually able to stick out a couple more days because Laurel needed that friend. And I think that Kirsten could win the title as one of the best friends in the house for sure. She's amazing. So we're excited to see her soon.
Yeah. We can't wait to meet her. Yeah. Obviously can't wait to meet you guys.
Connor, do you have any regrets looking back, or would you do anything differently?
Yeah. So the one regret I would say that I have is I wish I would have stayed more true to how I felt inside and been more assertive and not giving into a lot of the pressure that I felt, being in the villa, because I felt it from a lot of different angles, not only from all the public. A lot of the guys were trying to facilitate. Yes. Yeah. I do wish I was a little bit more vocal and just spoke my truth to how I truly felt. And, that was that I didn't want to be with anyone else. And they were trying to make me open to the experience that, this isn't going to happen ever again. You might as well give it a shot with other people. They tried to hammer that home a lot. I do wish I was, just stayed more honest to how I felt inside. I fully knew how I felt, and I gave into that pressure a little bit more than I know I should have. So, if that is one of the regrets I have. But it all worked out the way it was supposed to be. I don't know if I was hopeful that Mackenzie and I could have progressed in the show if we were able to have that time together. But I do think this is a more conducive setting for us to progress our connection with each other going forward now that we're both out.
For sure. Everyone is so excited to watch your journey.
Yes.
And what's next for you guys? What is your plans for the next few months?
Just put up yesterday.
I think that we are very excited about this life after the villa. I think I always thought that villa life was going to be easier, but it was actually so much harder than everyday life. So I think we're just excited to be able to, now that we've known we can live together, we can be around each other 24/7, and we still really love each other, and we're not annoyed with one another. I think that we're excited to spend a lot of time together, take road trips, meet each other's family, meet each other's friends. I think we're ready to move forward together while also supporting each other in our own endeavors and what we want to accomplish as well. So I'm excited.
I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah, we are very excited.
Very cool.
We love you guys. Yes. We're probably going to FaceTime you later and annoy you.
Well, I'm so glad we got to have you on.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. I will link both their socials down below. Connor and Mackenzie's. Oh my gosh, they're bears. You guys should make an Instagram for your bears as well.
Yeah, can Gus get an Instagram? I will literally run it, I swear.
And then like this video, subscribe to our channel, and look forward to more interviews with After the Island.
We love you guys.
All right, thank you again. Bye.
Bye.